Chickens, 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 chickens. Champion tournaments. Good morning. I'm babysitting 2 chickens and a little puppy. I'm trying to keep them apart. The chickens are on one side of the yard and the puppies on the other side of the yard. And they keep looking at each other. And they're like, Ruthie? Yeah, what's Poshmamma doing this morning? Babysitting 2 chickens and a puppy. It's disastrous. I was just live and my other phone died, so I went and got my iPhone. But good morning from the UK. How are ya? What time is it in the UK? Aren't you up early, honey? Or are you, I don't know. What time is it in the UK? You guys are on the opposite side of the world from us. But yeah, I'm out here babysitting a puppy and 2 chickens. And it's been a whole shit show this morning. Good morning from the UK. We have 2 people from the UK. What time is it over there? I'm nosy. What time do you guys have in the UK? We have, what time is it here? Like 7:30? 12:30 p.m. What are you guys doing up? Aren't you guys supposed to be sleeping? Do they not sleep in the UK? Jay Benson, thank you for the follow. Oh, it's noon. It's noon. Oh, not PM at night. PM at noon. Okay. Okay, wow, you're very far ahead of us. It's afternoon. Okay, dinner time. Okay, PM. I always say, is it 12:30 a.m. would be at midnight, right? Oh, God, I'm so confused. Dinner time. What's for dinner in the UK? I always I love different countries and their foods, the cultures and their foods. Like, okay, I want to know from UK. What is a staple dish in the UK? What do you guys like to eat? Mexico. Hello, Abby. How are ya? RV, thank you for the follow. Here in the United States, it's hot dogs and hamburgers. Okay? And I'm going to tell you all, hot dogs are some of the worst freaking food in the face of the nation because it is so full of preservatives. Do you know how many preservatives they put in a hot dog? And do you honestly know what kind of meat is in the hot dog? Like, seriously, I'm going to tell you all this. Hot dogs is like a poor excuse for meat. It's all the leftover shit. It's the leftover crap that they can't sell. So they said, oh, let's make it into this cute little hot dog and sell it. So when you're eating a hot dog, you're actually eating the trashiest parts of any meats on the planet. So hot dogs is not good. Meats and veggies. Okay, awesome. Oh, I eat hot dogs too, but I'm just letting you all know it's the worst part of the meats is hot dogs. It's like all the leftover scraps and the shit they scrape up off from the floor. Have you ever been to a hot dog factory, or have you ever listen, if y'all want to never eat a hot dog again, go to YouTube and watch hot dog factories. Go see what they put in them old stinky old hot dogs. Y'all ain't never going to eat one again. I tell you, they can sell the Americans anything. Put it in a little cute little wiener and call it a hot dog, and they'll eat it. Fish and chips. Yes, fish and chips. Oh my goodness. Fish and chips are delicious. What kind of fish? Is it a certain kind of fish? I know here. Have you ever had American fish and chips? Oh my God. Timed hot dogs are the worst. Timed hot dog. Oh, I think so. Yeah, absolutely. Is that a brand or is it a certain kind? I don't eat a lot of hot dogs. My son, unfortunately, he likes his hot dogs and his corn dogs. And I'm like, let's hope you grow out of this. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the tinned hot dogs. Oh, you're talking about the ones in the cans. Yes. What are they called? The Vienna sausages. Oh, the Vienna sausages. Oh, God. Please tell me how many people in here like Vienna. Who eats Vienna sausages? Anybody? Hey, Theofaro, thank you for the follow. Does anybody in here eat hot dogs? Or, the Vienna sausages or the Spam? Spam. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I have to tell you all something. I come from Paraguay. And did you know in Paraguay they actually eat horse meat? They do. In Paraguay, you can buy canned horse meat. And I used to eat it when I was a child. So different countries have different foods and different cultures. But in my home country of Paraguay, you can eat canned horse meat. I like Spam. I like it too. It's just what's in it. Sometimes you just eat food and don't try to think. I like it fried. I like fried Spam. I haven't in a long time. Yeah, hot dogs are horrible. Sinus detox. So if you have sinus issues, essential oils. I can't speak enough on essential oils. I'm going to tell you all something. If you have 8-pack of essential oils, you're set for your skin care, skin conditions, open wound care, hair care, laundry, cleaning, everything. Essential oils are life, and I don't think we talk enough about the importance of essential oils. My brand that I go to is Guru Nanda. Why? They're cheap. They're easily accessible. You can find them at Walmart and also from farm to bottle. You can literally get an 8-pack of essential oils by the Guru Nanda Company for $29.99. And for if you are having sinus issues, do diffuse lemon, lavender, eucalyptus, and peppermint. Lemon is one of nature's strongest antihistamines. So if you have allergies, my son used to have bad allergies. I started diffusing lemon, a blend of lemon and peppermint. Sometimes I'll do peppermint and tea tree. He doesn't have them anymore. He no longer has any type of allergies. The other thing too is clean the air in your home. How many of us are breathing stinky, polluted air in our home? Think about it. Think about how stinky the air is in your home. How often do you open your windows? How often do you open your doors? Not to mention the quality of our air outside is shit. So cleaning your air in your home is very important. You have 2 types of air in your home. You have mold, fungus, bacteria, and then you also have dust mites and allergens, which is giving you sinus infections and giving you allergies. And then on top of that, you also have bacteria and fungal stuff that you are breathing in and out of your lungs. Let's say you go down to the local restaurant, or you go to a nightclub, or you go out to the grocery store. You are exchanging air with hundreds of different humans that God knows who knows what they have in their lungs. Especially in today's day and age, nobody knows how to take care of themselves anymore. You're breathing it in. Now you go home and you breathe that out in your home. You are literally exchanging air with hundreds and millions of humans every single day when you are out in public. And if you don't effectively clean your lungs and clean that out, that leads to lung infections, bronchitis, coughing. If you want to keep yourself free of bronchitis and lung and sinus conditions, you have to clean the air in your home. Diffusing essential oils. Onions. I talk about onions all the time. The red onions are high in quercetin. The yellow onions are high in sulfur. Both of them. Also activated charcoal. Get air plants. Put a ton of plants in your home. Also, in your bathroom, you should be keeping a peace lily. Why do we want a peace lily in our home? It helps pull out the moisture in the bathrooms. Did you know that the bathroom is one of the rooms in your home that has the highest amount of hidden mold? Why? Because of the showers and the baths and the hot showers and baths that you take in there. It moisturizes the air. That mold creeps into all the cracks and crannies in your bathroom. The bathroom is one of the most dangerous areas in your home because of the hidden mold things that can come from not effectively cleaning your home. Your bathroom at all times should have a peace lily, and it should have a ton of activated charcoal in it because of all the mold and the moisture and the dampness in a bathroom. I like Spam. Yes, I do too. Okay, wait here. Let's see where we go. Vienna sausages on premium salt crackers and a slice of cheese. Becky, okay, that sounds kind of good. Thank you for the follow. Let's see here. How to deal with a sizzling feeling in the throat. Cheryl, you should probably be gargling with warm salt water. You can also do horehound tinctures. You can do clove tinctures. You can diffuse. You can diffuse peppermint and tea tree. If you have a sore throat, go down to Walmart, get the Guru Nanda concentrated mouthwash, start gargling with it. Rhonda, thank you for the follow. Nail fungus. One of the easiest ways, not uncomplicated, is to soak your feet in apple cider vinegar. That does get rid of toenail fungus. But did you know toenail fungus comes from candida overgrowth? If you have a lot of nail fungus, it's candida overgrowth. And this is the interesting fact about that. The CDC is saying we're having a rise in candida overgrowth. And I've been saying it for a long time. We're also having a rise in toenail fungus. I get, as an old root medicine woman in the trenches, that is one of a lot of the questions I get is toenail fungus, toenail fungus, toenail fungus. I must get 50 messages a day for toenail fungus. It's because candida overgrowth is on the rise. But toenail fungus, you need to do an inside detox. You need to clean yourself from the inside out. But a simple thing, apple cider vinegar. Parasite detox. So for parasite detoxing, you want wormwood, clove, and walnut hull. I choose Zuma Nutrition to do my parasite detoxing. You need PeriCleanse and you need a binder. Binder is super important with a parasite detox because you're killing them off in your body. You have to bind that and remove it, or you will have severe die-off symptoms. So that's what I choose to use is Zuma Nutrition. Bronchitis. If you have bronchitis, listen to me very carefully. Tea tree and peppermint essential oil into a diffuser. Or lemon. Lemon in a diffuser. By the next morning, you will be coughing all that gunk up. You will be coughing up gunk from the 3rd grade, okay? It brings all of that stuff up. Catherine, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Hello, gorgeous. Lucy, thank you for the follow. Joanne, thank you for the follow. Also, I am going to pin the donkey soap to this live in the event that anybody has not got their donkey soap yet. We are very close to being sold out. Thank you for sharing the live. How to clean the air. Okay, we're ready. I just bought 2 air purifiers. For mouthwash, Girinanda products. I hate this iPhone. I'll tell you what. You know, I have an iPhone and I have an Android. I will take my Android over the iPhone any day. I can't stand this iPhone. It drives me completely insane. I don't know how to work the dumb thing, for number one. And everything, I can't get the words bigger. So I'm like this old lady. I'm like up real close. I'm like, I can't read. I'm like, honey, can you make the words bigger? He said, I don't know how. He's been an iPhone user all his life. How do you not know how? He said, I don't know how. So this is just a whole shit show. This electronic stuff, it's not for the faint of heart. I cannot deal. I'm an old woman. I would really rather just sit in my rocking chair, bake apple pies all day. But instead, I have to deal with all this crazy technology, okay? Because that's the way the world's go. It's either keep up or get run over, you know? iPhone is the simplest. Yes, everyone says it's so simple, but I don't get it. It seems very complicated to me. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Okay, wait. Go to settings and go to text to make words bigger. I tried that. It doesn't work. It'll do it in the when I do it, but then when I switch it back, it doesn't stay. I'll have to try it again. I'll try it again. Go to settings and go to text to make words bigger. I tried. Everything's so small. It's like I can't even read it. So. What about Parkinson's? So Parkinson's, I don't know a whole lot about that. But like I always say in all of my lives, full body detoxing. Listen, think about all the toxins that you have in your body. I'm going to tell you all something. I will say this in this live. I have seen so many people get healed. And I'm going to say healed because that's what happened. Everyone's afraid to use the word healed. Oh, you can't use the word healed. You can't use that word. Think of how shitty our existence has become, that we are not freely allowed to use the word heal, when in fact, that is what plant medicine does for you. But what I was going to say is, I have seen people healed from all kinds of chronic illnesses and serious conditions just by doing full body detoxing. If you think about it, you have poisons, chemicals, heavy metals, you have cancer-causing carcinogens, you have all this stuff stuck in your cells, you have all this stuff stuck throughout your whole body because of our lifestyle. And if you live in the United States of America, our lifestyle is shit when it comes to food, air, water. We all know it. Everything is preserved to death, poisoned to death, chemical to death. Even our fruit section in the grocery store is not safe. You know how I know our fruits aren't safe? The bugs won't even eat it. If the bugs are not eating your fruit and vegetables, then it's poison. They're smarter than we are. I would rather have a lettuce that is full of bugs. When I go to my supermarket in my home country of Paraguay, everything is full of bugs. It is a known fact that when you bring fruits and vegetables home from the supermarket in my home country of Paraguay, you're going to have to clean it for bugs. You're going to have to debug it before you eat it. Now that I feel safe eating. But when you come here to the United States of America, everything is pristine. Everything is perfect. Everything is just wonderful. It's because it's poisoned to death. That doesn't even, just not just our food source. It's also our shampoos, our makeups, our nail salons. Guys, we are being poisoned to death. Our water, everything. Our laundry soap, our cleaners, our candles, our aerosols, our fresheners, car fresheners. Everything in America, everything. Okay? I'm not even being funny or cute right now. I am telling you with the most legitimate certainty that everything, it doesn't matter what it is. It's, yes, our mattresses, exactly, our everything. The other thing, too, that I want to change the narrative out is everyone thinks that bamboo is so safe. Oh, it's organic bamboo. That's another lie that they sold to you from the devil, and I'm going to tell you why. When you see bamboo in its natural form, what is it? It's a hard, you all have seen bamboo. Now, how are you going to wear natural organic bamboo? How do you think they're breaking down those fibers so they can make it into clothing? You think they're using an organic process to do that? They use the word organic bamboo because it was organic when they harvested it, but then they have to have you ever seen a bamboo factory? Oh my God. Go down the rabbit hole and look at a bamboo factory. They have to wear hazmat suits when they put the bamboo into the vats to stir it, to get it broken down so that they can make it into clothing. So they're hoodwinking you when they say organic bamboo. It's organic in its state when they harvested it, but that's where it quit. So in essence, they are using organic bamboo, but they don't tell you the process they put it through to make it into clothing. So in the event that you all think this organic bamboo, bullshit. Bamboo is some of the worst stuff that you can be wearing. And y'all want to know why? I'm on a rant right now. I'm going to get to the questions if there are any. But I'm going to let you also know why our skin conditions are on the rise. We have candida overgrowth. Our clothes are shit. Our clothes are shit. Everything is synthetic fabric. What happened to the organic cotton? Yes, I'm talking about the bamboo. Go down the rabbit hole. I'm talking about what happened to the organic cotton? What happened to the linen? Why is linen so expensive? Go to Walmart, go to any clothing section, go to the women's section. And let me tell you, honey childs, everything is synthetic. Did you know that a healthy body vibrates at 100? A dead body vibrates at 20. Do you know what a synthetic fabric vibrates at? 0. So when you are wearing these synthetic fabrics, you are messing with your own frequencies in your body and you are donning your funeral garb. So when we are wearing all this synthetic bullshit that they make, we're messing with our health. And that's why we have so many skin conditions and all this other shit that's going on. You want to know why men are healthier than women for the most part? Because their clothing are made of cotton. Y'all can laugh all you want. Just, if you want cotton clothing, you have to buy men's clothes. The men's clothing is cotton out the wazoo. The women's no. The women's no, because they want to mess with our hormones. They want to mess, because we're the life givers. Just think about it. Okay, think about it. The lycra, the spandex, everything. Stretchy material. Because it's all synthetic bullshit. Okay, synthetic. Period. The other reason the Bible says you can't mix linen and wool is because they have the same frequencies. They both vibrate at 5,000 megahertz, but they run in opposite directions. The energy grid is in opposite directions. So when you wear wool and linen together, it cancels each other out. You're basically wearing synthetic crap. You have 0 frequency. So this is why the Bible says you can't mix linen and wool. You only wear linen or you wear wool. You don't mix the two. So if you want to know the truth, they let us know. They tell us things if we pay attention. So linen is the most perfect fabric on the face of the creation. It's 5,000 megahertz. They say that when you, like if you have someone with bed sores, put them on a linen sheet. It'll heal. Linen is healing. This is why in the old days, when they buried the mummies in the tomb, they would wrap them in linen. Why? It would keep the smell down. It would keep them from decaying as fast because linen is a frequency fabric, 5,000 megahertz. That's why they wrap them in linen. Yes, absolutely. The fabrics are expensive, but they're absolutely worth it. Linen also helps shield you from radiation. Do you know why they took the lead paint out of the houses? Oh my God, I need to stop. Do you know why they took the lead paint? Oh, I have to tell, because lead shields you from radiation. Do you remember back in the day when there was all this big thing? Oh my God, lead-based paint. Oh, lead-based paint. Now, while I'm not saying that lead-based paint isn't bad for you, radiation is a whole lot worse. Lead-based paint will shield your house from radiation. So I think that was a whole big shit show too. Oh, let's get rid of all the lead-based paint. Crazy. Okay, wait, let me get to the comments. Sorry, I'm going off. I'm done now. I bought the Zuma Parasite Detox. How long do I take it? So if you bought the Parasite Detox, come join us on our Detox Discord. It's free support. The link is in my bio. But how long to take it? You take it until the bottles are empty. Do you know how to take it? You want to take 1 drop of the Parasite Detox in tea on an empty stomach in the morning, and then you want to do the fulvic acid binder in your water and drink it throughout the day. And the cotton linen are all blended, or linen and look. Yep, right, absolutely. Yeah, the linen blend stuff. Yep, they try to make you say you have pure linen. It's all blended. Yes, clothing does have different frequencies, and linen is the best. Absolutely. You guys are on top of it. Woohoo! Yes, cotton. It's hard to find organic cotton anymore. I tell you, the minute I put on that synthetic clothing, I break out. I cannot abide it. I can't abide it. I just can't freaking do it. Think about your bras. Ladies, think about your bras, all the push-up bras, oh my God, just don't even get me one. I gotta stop. It's just so they're just destroying everything. Everything's going to hell in a handbasket. Everything's going to hell in a handbasket. It's crazy. How long in between? Guys, thank you for the follows. How long in between detoxes? So it is optimal to wait about a week or 2 in between detoxes. But if you're feeling okay and you feel that you can move on, you can also just keep going. But always listen to your body when you're doing a detox. That is the most important factor. So anyway, I just wanted to come out and finish my live a little. I feel like I kind of left people hanging because my other phone was dying. But I'm going to run along now. Are there any last minute questions? Good morning, Shanti. How are you? Johnny, thank you for the follow. Books recommended for healing. So what I'm going to say about books is you want to get anything, go to yard sales, go to Goodwills, go through the book section. They're working really hard at getting rid of the old medical books, the old holistic books and old root medicine books. That is your best place to find good books. Books that are written after 1978, 1980, they're going all the new age root, the new holistic. It's not as good information. So, hold on. Johnny, what do I do, please? Did you ask me something? I'm telling you, I hate this iPhone. The words are so small, I can't freaking see. Johnny, what were you wondering what to do? Queen in the house, what's good for acid reflux? Papaya enzymes or dried papayas. Oh, yes. Let's talk a little bit about the donkey milk soap that I have pinned. I forgot about that. So donkey milk soap is the closest to human pH as possible. So if you have psoriasis, eczema, if you have a lot of skin conditions, rashes, donkey milk soap is absolutely wonderful. Dermatitis, any kind of things like that. Cleopatra used to travel with 700 donkeys so she could get her donkey milk baths. I love donkey milk soap. I always have it on hand when I can find it. And it is excellent also for baby soap. If you have a baby, oh my God, I beg of you young mothers, please stop bathing your babies in that Johnson's baby wash. Oh, go down the rabbit hole. They're starting our kids young by exposing them to all these chemicals. Get donkey milk soap. Get goat milk soap. Start bathing your babies in that. And that's what I have pinned. It's a small company out of France. If you have never had donkey milk soap, you need to at least try it once in your life. I don't think you'll ever stop using it. It just really balances your pH. If you have like an oily T-zone, it can get rid of that. It's just a wonderful soap to have on hand. Also, make sure you grab your coupon if you do buy the soap. Rhonda, thank you for the follow. Oh, muscle cramps in California. So for muscle cramps, you're probably low in potassium. So you should start eating more bananas. Pickle juice is good. Also, Caleb Trees has a good tonic that's called Muscle Tonic. I actually have it in my fridge because my husband gets them sometimes. It tastes like shit, Johnny, but it works. Caleb Trees, CalebTreeze. It's called Muscle Tonic, but you need to try to get your potassium up. Your potassium is probably low if you're getting muscle cramps. But the Caleb Trees Muscle Tonic, or you can drink pickle juice, or you could just try to get your potassium up if you're having muscle cramps. Philip, hello from South Carolina. What can remove skin tags? So this is word on the street. I don't know if it's true because I don't have skin tags, but Dial soap with tea tree oil, they're saying their skin tags are falling off. Sheila, good morning. Calf cramps, Johnny, the same thing. If you're having cramps, pickle juice, get the Caleb Trees Muscle Tonic, start taking that. Also add bananas into your diet. Men's hair loss tips. So the hair loss is a very shifty subject. It's also a very long subject if you want to cover all the points. But hair loss most likely comes from folliculitis, which is what alopecia is. It's an advanced form of folliculitis, which means the hair follicle is inflamed. You have inflammation in your hair follicle. So the first thing you have to do is stop using all grocery store shampoos. You need to start you need to start doing scalp care. A lot of people want to talk all day long about hair health. Hair health is wonderful, but we never talk about scalp health. Without good scalp health, your hair is not going to grow. And everybody wants to focus on hair health. You have to focus on scalp health. So doing good scalp scrubs. I use a shampoo from Zuma Nutrition. It is good for scalp. It really focuses heavy on scalp health. Also, brushing your hair every day. You can also do a rosemary, onion, and clove tonic. You can make clove water and spray your hair. But very important if you're doing hair loss. Also, castor oil. Dark Jamaican castor oil is great for stimulating the follicles in your hair. But absolutely, you need to start incorporating scalp care. Scalp care is absolutely important for hair loss. All right, these words are so small I can't read them. I like my Android so much better. What can you use for E. coli? E. coli, for me, a detox. A detox would most likely get rid of that. Diverticulitis, detoxing. Detoxing is important. Bronchitis, diffuse tea tree, and peppermint, ASAP. Cut up onions and put them around. But I'm going to tell you, bronchitis, tea tree, and peppermint in your diffuser, sleep with it for one night, gone. The other thing you can do too, clove tinctures. You can do horehound tinctures. Get horehound or clove. You can mix the two. Will also help for bronchitis. Angie is so good with a lot of this stuff. Angie is a good holistic healer. Angie, are you in here by chance? She might not be. Angie 50, go follow her. But, she does a lot of stuff for lung health too, and I'm sure she would say marshmallow root. She would probably say marshmallow root. And I would never take, credit for anything but she would say. I wouldn't say that. If I say marshmallow root, it comes from Angie. Eileen, thank you. The soap, I have a soap pinned to the live right now. It's the donkey milk soap. Ear pain. You want to put in garlic oil. Go and get a high-grade garlic oil and put it in your ears. It should help. You probably have an infection in there. Stomach issues. What kind of stomach issues? Are you having gas? Are you having bloating? You probably could do a gut reset. You probably also may have candida, parasites. There's just a lot of things. This is why I tell you so much full body detoxing is important. You can get rid of the parasites. If you don't get rid of the heavy metals, you still have a problem. You can get rid of the heavy metals. If you don't get rid of the parasites, you still have a problem. You can do a candida flush, but if you still have heavy metal and parasites, you have a problem. You can get rid of the heavy metal. If you still have candida and parasites, you have a problem. This is why I talk so much about the foundation to fundamental for optimal health is full body detoxing. You have to get rid of the parasites. You have to get rid of the poisons. You have to get rid of the heavy metals and the candida. You have to reset your lymphatic system. You have to do a liver flush. Your liver is the biggest toxin remover of your body. Also, your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system is your flusher for your shitter for your body. So if you're not doing lymphatic detoxes, it's like you're pooping in your toilet at home and you're never flushing it. We are literally living, walking sewer systems. Living walker sewer systems. 99% of Americans are living walking sewer systems. Never do a detox, never do a cleanse, but yet we wonder why we're sick. I don't get it. I really don't get the narrative. We never do detoxings. We never do cleansings. We never flush the toilet for our human existence, but yet we wonder why we're sick. How in God's name are you going to be healthy if you never detox from anything? We don't live in a perfect world. We don't have perfect food, perfect water. We have to detox. So that's why it's so important. I can't even preach it loud enough. Full body detoxing is super important for optimal health. All right, let me see here. I'm going to take a couple more questions and then I'm going to have to go. Let me try to get to some more here. Metal detox, I use Zeolite by Zuma Nutrition. And then when I'm doing the heavy metal detox, I pair it with the liver flush and detox. Because you're getting ready to move into the lymphatic system detox, you want to make sure that your liver is functioning properly because your liver is working overtime. Anytime you're doing a detox, because it's working to flush all the toxins from your body. And then when you're doing the lymphatic, that is also another huge toxin flusher from your body. So you want to make sure that your liver is in good health or as good as it can be before you move on to the lymphatic. A good probiotic, again, Zuma Nutrition has a good 3-strain. Let's talk about probiotics a little bit. So people, have you all ever taken a probiotic and it doesn't work? That's because we're taking it the wrong way. You need a 3-strain. What does a 3-strain mean? You need a probiotic, a prebiotic, and you need an enzyme. So when you are only taking a probiotic, you don't have a prebiotic and enzyme, so it's not going to work. If you're only doing a prebiotic, you're only taking a probiotic, you're not taking a probiotic and enzyme, not going to work. If you're only doing enzyme, you're not doing a probiotic and So what is a prebiotic? That is the good bacteria you put in your stomach. It's just the good bacteria you put in your stomach. But in order for the good bacteria to work, you have to feed it. You have to feed it so it can grow. That's the prebiotic. And then in order to break it all down, you need to have an enzyme. So the perfect probiotic is a probiotic, prebiotic, and enzyme. You need a 3-strain probiotic. A lot of people who are just doing a probiotic, it's not working because they're only doing 1 strain. You're only putting the food in the fish tank. You're not feeding it. Or you're only putting food in the fish tank and there's no fish in there. Or you're only taking stuff to break it all down. There's nothing there to break down. So you have to have a 3-strain probiotic. So Zuma Nutrition has a good one called 3-strain probiotic. Fabulous. I love it. It's coated with enteric acid. The reason you want enteric acid is because you want the probiotic to be able to go through your stomach acid without it breaking open. You don't want the pill to break open in your stomach because if it does, the probiotics and stuff go into your stomach instead of into your intestinal tracts where your digestion takes place. So anytime you are taking a coated pill that's a probiotic or whatever, make sure it's coated in enteric acid so it can withstand the acid in your stomach to get to where it needs to be. So there is not a detox that does it. Oh God, Johnny, oh my goodness, you would never want to do that whole detox at one time. You would die. You would die. Imagine detoxing parasites, heavy metals, candida, cleansing your lymphatic system. Your body couldn't take it. It would shut down. No, you absolutely need to do it one at a time. Natural healing for mild tear in a rotator cuff. So when you have any types of tears or anything like that, you're trying to do bones, healing with bones or with muscles, one thing that helps is bone broth. Bone broth helps your body recover very quickly because it's full of collagen. And the best bone broth you can have is chicken feet. Make a chicken feet broth and start drinking it. So the name of the probiotic is 3-strain probiotic by Zuma Nutrition. Sperm in this. No, you cannot detox while you're pregnant. No, honey, you must wait. If you have a burn in your stomach, you probably have acid or you could have ulcers. A gut reset would help. Also, probiotics would help, but probably a full body detox. Tooth infection. Later on today, I want to say too, I'm going to have to go now, but I want to let you guys know later on today we will be doing a tooth live. So if you have issues with gingivitis, periodontal disease, chronic abscesses, anything like that, can you join me later on today? It'll probably be around noon. I don't know, maybe a little earlier than noon because I'm taking my son swimming today, but we will be doing a tooth live. So hopefully you guys can come and join me. I'm going to take one more last question for constipation. Constipation, I'm going to give you a recipe that you can use. You want to do chia seeds, flax seeds, pears, apples. Put a little bit of coconut milk in with it and a tablespoon of molasses. Blend it all together and drink it. You will be pooping. That is a very good constipation recipe. Make sure you drink plenty of water with it. So let me go over that again for the people who are not pooping. The soap is pinned. Isn't the soap pinned? Let me look here. Yeah, the soap is pinned to the live. It's pinned. It's there somewhere. So yes, get your donkey milk soap. Last call. Get it from the live now if you want it. But what I want to say about, let me give you the recipe one more time. Chia seeds, flax seeds, unsweetened coconut milk, a tablespoon of molasses, an apple, and a pear. Blend it all together and drink it. Make sure you drink a full glass of water after. You will be pooping by the next morning. So hopefully that helps people out here if you're constipated or you can't poop, because pooping is so important. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to run along. Thank you for joining me for this morning live. I do want to continue to do these morning lives because I think it's very important to be able to talk to you guys and answer some questions. Thank you for tapping the screen, sharing the live. Let me give a shout out to my gifters. Let's laugh. Thank you very much. And also Phyllis Solmore, thank you very much. And anybody else who has sent me gifts, I appreciate it. I hope you all have a good day. We will see you all later today. Remember, our health is our wealth.